Hi, everyone. It's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and I am so glad you're here. It is Friday Fun with Jen, and it is hashtag Switch It Up 2023, and I'm having a blast. I'm currently doing Touch the Soul Arts, this little Grinch baby. I am doing him. He's coming along fabulous. I am so excited to see what you guys are doing over in Creative Craft Addictions Facebook group, as well as on Instagram using the hashtag Switch It Up 2023. Let me turn off my light pad for a second. There we go. Now we can see each other. Look at that. How fun is that? So, tonight we have a little funny story about my quest for the donut. We're going to do some giveaways for those who are in chat, as well as hashtag replay group. Love you all. And we're just going to kind of chew the fat and see where life takes us. So hang on tight and let's get ready to rumble. All right, let's see who is in the house tonight. We have Muttnuts. Muttnuts, so glad you're here. You win first prize for being first year. That gives a shout out. Hey, Tammy, glad you're here. Billy, welcome. Hey, Mom, glad to see you. Can't wait to see you in a couple days. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Cheryl's in the house. Hey, Cheryl. Dee Baker, oh my gosh, so good to see you, Dee. How are things going? How's life? Let's catch up. Hey, Amy, I'm glad you are here. I hope you're feeling better today. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Robin. Mickey Sunshine. She is a member, gets a special shout out. I hope you're getting your voice back, Mickey. We missed you tonight. Hey, Dawn. Welcome. Hi, honey bunny. How are you doing, Tia? So glad you're here. Bella the Beast, good to see you. Welcome. Hey, Angie, so glad you could make it. Hope you're staying warm. Hi, Chaotic. Good to see you. Chantel's in the house. Oh, Mickey's throat really hurts. I'm so sorry, Mickey. Woo! Need to yawns. Oh, I need to wake up. Hey, CC Angel, good to see you. You need to get some tea, put some honey in it, lemon tea, see how that works. Although I like orange tea. I'm an orange tea person. Dee says, getting ready to close on our, hi, Chantel. Getting ready to close on our first house on Monday. Engaged. I'm a crazy cat lady. I went from 2 to 5 in a week. Oh, goodness. That's all right. You're allowed to be crazy cat lady. Hey, Heather. So good to see you. Welcome. Those are coming in. Remember, I am still doing Baby Grinch. I've been posting over on Instagram and Creative Craft Addictions. Make sure you're hashtagging Switch It Up 2023. Tonight, we're going to do a giveaway for in chat. You don't have to remember, this is very laid back. It's just if you're in chat, you can win tonight. And then hashtag replay crew, you're going to be able to win as well. Hey, Dad, so good to see you. Oh, my goodness. All right. So first kind of funny story. All right. Especially since my parents are here and my daughter, she's sitting behind the computer. I'm sure she'll have some things to say. So my mom had told me a couple weeks ago, she said, I'm thinking going down to your grandmother's house, it might just be easier because you're only going to come down for a little bit. I want to spend time with you guys, not in the kitchen. And so what if I just make something that I know everybody will eat and take it down to grandma's and have Thanksgiving there? Because my grandma's getting older. She's, I think, 92 now, maybe 93. So she picked lasagna because it's something everyone can eat. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm just there for family. I know Thanksgiving's about food too, but for me, I'm just glad to be with family. So, I I'm telling my daughter this, like, "Hey, just so you're not surprised, grandma's gonna be making lasagna, probably with salad and garlic bread for Thanksgiving." And she's like, "Nope, nope. It's not gonna work. Sorry, grandma. It's not gonna work. That's not Thanksgiving. I need at least a rotisserie chicken, the bird. I need something starchy like mac and cheese, but that could be optional. I need green bean casserole. I must have rolls. Gotta have the stuffing. That's my favorite part. And I need some sort of dessert. 6 things. There's not lasagna anywhere in there.
Well, 6 things, but one's optional. So
She had me rolling while she was talking. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, we're going to have to call grandma together. We're going to have to figure this out because she, I don't think lasagna is going to cut it. So, yeah. Anyway, so I think my mom and my daughter still have to have that conversation. Oh my goodness. So that's yeah. So we're not having lasagna anymore. Depends on how the conversation goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, my mom says going to teach Lydia how to make pumpkin pie, grab a few pigeons for Thanksgiving dinner. Heather says pumpkin pie is a must. Berta, welcome, Berta. I hope you're feeling better. She's going from 2 chihuahuas to 4, picking up one tomorrow. She'll be half dead tomorrow once Dad realizes. Oh, dirt thrown on top when I picked second one up. You know, for shoot up the bat the bat sign will come rescue you, but it can be a chihuahua. Oh no. Oh, hey Gail, so good to see you. Hi Tammy. Let's see. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, hey Jen M, good to see you. Welcome. Guys, oh, so fun tonight. Okay. So that's the Thanksgiving story. So we have yet to see what will happen. You'll have to wait till next week to find out. Did we really go and have to catch a pigeon? Did we do the rotisserie chicken? What's the turkey doing? I still remember the first time we hosted Thanksgiving, and I did not realize that you had to defrost the turkey that far in advance. Hey, Rhonda, I'm so glad you're here. So I'm thinking I just take it out the night before. That's what I do with freezer meals. And so I pull the turkey out. We're going to have everybody over our house for the first time. And I realize the turkey says you need, I think it's like a half an hour for every pound or something like that. No.
have enough time in the day to defrost it.
I don't know what that was, but it was like I should have pulled it out 3 days ahead of time instead of like 12 hours ahead of time. And I was freaking out. So yes, Stevie Baker, there is a crazy cat lady. I think it's a Hannah Lynn. Check it out. It's so fun. So yeah, I pull it out and I immediately call my mom and I was like, crying on the phone. How am I gonna do this? And she was teaching me like, okay, fill the sink up with cool water and put it in and empty the sink out every so often. And I was doing this and this and this, and I was gonna have to do it for hours and hours. And I was like, oh my goodness. So then We finally get it so it's like not super frozen. And then I realized while I'm reading the direction that there's something inside the turkey. I did not know this. I was like, I thought the reason I bought the turkey already plucked is because they took everything out on the outside and the inside. What do you mean there's stuff inside? So I realized there's a bag inside. And so I go to try to get the bag out and it's still frozen in there because the turkey is still half frozen. And I'm like, what? So we're trying and we're trying. So finally, my husband and I, one of us grabbed the turkey and the other, I can't remember who grabbed what. The other grabs the inside because it's like frozen solid and we're like ice picking it and everything. And we finally rip it out of the turkey and it flies across the room. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is, I'm gonna have to get up in an hour and cook this thing. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I will never forget that first turkey. Then there was the Thanksgiving that was our daughter's first Thanksgiving. She was born at the end of October. And so we hosted that Thanksgiving so we didn't have to leave the house. I was still recovering from the C-section and everything. And we're laying in bed, we're sleeping, and then all of a sudden, I think she was like a month old, the the electricity goes out, like completely out. So we had no heat, it had snowed, it was freezing. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, my daughter's gonna freeze to death." Excuse me. So sorry. So, we just give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute so you don't have to hear me cough. Pardon me. My goodness. Okay. So we ended up picking her up and we put her on a pillow between the two of us. And we were like wide awake because we thought we don't want to um, suffocate her if we fall asleep and she rolls over or something. And then we're like, but we're hosting and we have to get up in a couple hours and cook the chicken. And so we're like messaging my brother in law going, we might have to switch plans, but thankfully the power came back on and we were able to host Thanksgiving. Dun, 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 dun. So we were saved. We were saved. Well, yeah, now 20 years later, I know all about how to make a turkey. That was 20 years ago. Let's see here. Right, Tammy, run warm water. The problem is the turkey was so big, I couldn't get the warm water in unless I went into the bathtub. Oh, just a minute. Sorry. Let's see. Hey, Cats Gallery. Glad you're here. Just a little tickle in my throat. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Yes. So that is what is happening for Thanksgiving. I'm excited because I took Monday and Tuesday off. So I'm hoping after I drop the kiddos off and get a little nappy in that I can start cleaning up this mess that I call my desk. I'm going to go get a cough drop. Just a minute. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss? Right? Rhonda is telling us. Doesn't matter if you're a seasoned turkey cooker or not, things can happen. Exactly. Exactly. Tia is talking with Tammy. It's a race car race through city streets, return to Las Vegas, and traffic is unbearable if you work on the strip or live on the strip. Well, Tia, whose fault is that? Yes, the turkey feather is tickling my throat. Actually, what happened is I forgot to take the medication the doctor gave me to try to heal my stomach before I ate dinner, and I ate really spicy Thai food. And so now my stomach is very mad, and it's not like normal acid reflux. This is where that cough comes from that I've had since January, and my stomach needs to heal. But I forgot. I forgot. So it's my own fault. Michelle, that's right. Thanksgiving was for you in October. How was it? Was it all yummy? Tammy is saying 2 years ago, I had to cook a turkey in my bottom oven, was taking it out and dropped it on the floor. Thank God my floor was clean, picked it up and put it in the pan. It was for church. We just ordered our pre-cooked turkey. I think it came defrosted all ready. Crap, I better check. Hey, Jeannie, so good to see you. Yes, it is your fault, Tia, but we love you anyway. What are we going to do? I don't know, but the Thai food was so good. So good. And I get the medium spice. So, oh my goodness. Anyway, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right. Are you guys ready for my donut extravaganza? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, backstory. While you're diamond painting, I know I have my diamond painting here. I promise. I legitimately, this little section right here, I was diamond painting before I got on live. I want to finish the 310s tonight. But I'm going to cover it up just in case. So, oh, I'm glad, Michelle. It was good. Yeah, I do the medium, Jeannie. They have mild, I forget if it's mild medium hot or medium mild hot. I always get them mixed up. But I get the middle one. My daughter gets the highest one. I think my husband gets the middle one or the first one. I don't know. And I always get extra rice because I like to have all the liquid and pour it over the rice and then eat the rice. And anyway, it was super good. Super good. Whew, but I have a cough drop now, so I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Oh my goodness. All right. Right out of the oven and Jen's. Oh, yes. My mom. Okay. So 2 stories. Still 2 more Thanksgiving stories since we're on that. One, my mom did say in chat earlier that they came up my freshman year in college. And we stayed at a hotel that had a kitchen. And so I came to stay with them. They brought all the fixings, everything for a Thanksgiving dinner, including the grandparents and the uncle, I believe. But they forgot the turkey. So we had Thanksgiving without turkey. Then our dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. So I think it was the first Thanksgiving we had the dog, maybe the second. We brought the dog with us, And it was an interesting Thanksgiving. But oh my goodness, our dog jumped up and started licking the turkey right as my mom walked in the door. I don't think she remembers this, but she threw a stick of butter across the room. So that was interesting. Our dog our dog survived, but barely. Thankfully, the oven cooked some of the slobber. No, milk doesn't help because what happens is my stomach is causing my phlegm to like be activated. So it's literally like having a really bad cold instantly, not being able to breathe, having to blow your nose, having lots of phlegm in the back of your throat, and it gets stuck down there. It's a nightmare. So because it's activating the phlegm, if I drink milk or have anything that's cheese related, then it gets even worse. So it's not like, yeah, right, Mickey, right. Sadly, it does make it worse. So I apologize. Thank you for staying there with me. I do appreciate it. All right. So donuts. Donuts. This week, I wanted a donut super bad. Not just any donut, a donut from this place that my boss's boss, who now is in a different position. So he's not my boss's boss anymore. But anyway, he's like, there's a new franchise opened right down the street from this donut company. And you should definitely try it out. And he had brought these donuts to a meeting back at Christmas. So I knew what they tasted like. They're like the size of a mini donut, and then you pick any topping. So you could do chocolate, peanut butter, raspberry, glaze, a honey type of topping. And then on top of that, you can put anything else on top of that. So it's kind of make your own top of the donut. So I thought, all right, I'm driving after dropping. Hey, Tijuana, so good to see you. So I'm driving after dropping the kiddos off at school. And because I'm driving, I want to be very, very careful because I really don't want to text and drive. So at a stoplight, I put in the name of the donut company and then I just hit directions. And then whatever pulls up on the GPS, the light turns green. I get on the highway. I'm off. Now, when I get off the exit to go to work, I need to take a right and then an immediate left. In my head, based on what my boss's boss told me, I'm thinking when I get off at the highway, I need to take a left, cross the bridge over the highway, and then it's right there. But as I'm getting off the exit, my GPS is telling me take a right. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'm just gonna follow GPS. So I take a right off the exit. And as I'm driving, I realize it's telling me to go 9 more minutes. And I was like, wait a second. It's supposed to be literally down the street from where we work. This isn't right. So I pull off and in the parking lot, look it up, realize I had selected the original, not the new place. So I switched to the new place and realized, yep, it was taking a left off the exit. It was crossing over the highway. And then I'm like, all right. So now, very, very busy road. I have to pull back out and I have to take a left on this busy road. Takes me 3 to 4 minutes to take a left, where before, if I had taken a left, I was at a light. This was at a stop sign off a side road. So I finally get to take a left, go over the bridge, across the highway. Then I realized it was like, boom, right there. And so instead of taking a right, I passed it. I had to take a right into the driveway after. However, the driveways were different levels. So the donut shop was up here. It was a hill and then a driveway. And so there was this wall. I'm down here at some loading dock. The donut place and Starbucks is up here. So I'm like, crap. So I have to turn around, make another left-hand turn onto this busy road. And this whole time I'm thinking, all right, I was only going to get 2 donuts. Now I'm getting a dozen because this has to be worth it. I need my donuts. So I managed to make the left-hand turn. And I technically, if there were no traffic, I could just do a U-E. So I took a left-hand turn. And then I had to take another left-hand turn, but because it was Starbucks was right next to it, everyone kept driving. Yes, Amy, bros does. So I pull in, and when I pull in, I'm like, there's a huge long line at Starbucks, and there's like 6 cars in front of Starbucks. There's nobody in front of this Bro Doe's place. What the heck is going on? And I look up, it is closed. And I'm like, what? And there is a paper sign up that says they are only open Fridays from 6 to 2 and Saturdays from 6 to 2. I was like, oh no. I have spent now 20 minutes trying to get to you. I am now technically late for work. Thankfully, I didn't have a client until 10. It was 8:20. I normally get to work at 8. I don't have to be there until 9, but in my head, I like to get there at 8. So I'm like, it is taking me 20 minutes to get here. And now there's no donuts and you're closed. What freaking donut shop is closed? In the morning. Ah! I was so mad. So I have to make a left-hand turn again out of there, go to work, and I was pissed. I was pissed off. So then I'm at work, like I literally could taste the donuts in my mouth. Like that's how bad I wanted it. And I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like, ugh. So I messaged my boss, who she and I get along really well. And I was like, I just need a vent session. It's like, I just did it and I don't have any donuts to prove it. So the next day, I did not go to Bros Doe's because they're still closed because it wasn't Friday. I ended up going to another donut shop that was just down the way and got myself 2 donuts to enjoy. Boy, did I enjoy them. Yes, they were very, very yummy, but they were 24 hours late. Oh my goodness. Hey, Tima, so good to see you. Mickey is saying, Tammy, it's always a guessing game as to what strain will travel all the way. Pick the wrong strain to make the vaccine. It's not going to make a difference, right? Yeah. I do not give my opinion on the flu shot because my opinion is not necessarily, well, my opinion is probably 50% of whatever some people's are and not 50% of what the others are. So I just keep it to myself. Yes. All right. You guys want a giveaway? Let's see where I'll put them. Where did I put them? You know me. Okay. So the first thing is this is one of the last crafty mints I have left. And it's still in its plastic, but it got a little beat up when it was in the big, what do you call it, pallet, whatever they sent years and years ago. It's this picture. I can't show it very well. It's a really, really big, big diamond painting. So I'd like to give this away. Do you guys want this? So if you guys are interested in this, I will. Let me just pull up the StreamYard. StreamYard giveaway. All right, so I think I'm going to do all right. So if you would like this, please put in the chat hashtag iceberg. Hashtag iceberg. So if you would like this, hashtag iceberg. Hashtag donut. Hey, Mindy, I'm so glad you're saying hi. So yes, I will send it out to you. I do want you to know, I wanted you to see what it looked like because I will wrap it and everything. It did not get bent. So everything should be good inside, but I just wanted you to see the box so you knew it was a little bit smashy smash. But it's free. It's from Crafty Mint. So I'm sure it's beautiful. I don't know if it's square around or any of that because I haven't opened it and they don't sell it anymore, so I can't find it. So it'll be a great surprise for you. But hashtag iceberg. Do you have a coffin donut by you? No. Is that a thing? Like, is that a donut restaurant's name? Is it donut restaurant? Like, is it a restaurant? Donut shop? I don't know. So hashtag iceberg. And if you win, I will send it to you. Now, I can only do US. Sorry if you already put things in. I can only do it by US. I apologize because it is going to cost an arm and a leg if I send it outside of US. So I do apologize if you put hashtag iceberg and you're not in the US. So yeah, it would probably cost me like $60 in duty fees to get it to you. I'm really sorry. I love you guys, but I don't have that much money. So hashtag iceberg. And what are you going to get? You're going to get, this is sideways. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Arm, leg, and a kidney, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I meant to say that earlier, but my mind's all over the place. All right. So we are going to pull the name. Don't worry. I have another giveaway. So are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, draw. Jack's Morningstar. I had the top donut shop in West Michigan. Really, Kathleen? Oh, cups and donuts? Okay. Yeah, I'd have to try that. So, Jax, if you are in the United States, please email me at DP Addiction Adventures. It is the size of an iceberg. Email me at dpaddictionadventures@gmail.com, your address, and I will get it out hopefully before Thanksgiving and send you the tracking number. But it all depends on how quickly you get me your information. Because if you don't give it to me before Monday night, it won't get out until after Thanksgiving. All right. We're going to have another drawing. Okay. Let's do the giveaway tool. Let's choose the stream we're in. I have 2 of these. Let me make myself the star again. I have 2 of these to give away. These are journals that you diamond paint. You get everything you need in it. There's some fun special drills in there, some pearls, some crystals. No, this is for anybody in chat, Roslyn. So I have 2 of these to give away tonight in chat. So this is what happens when I clean my area. You guys get the benefit of these giveaways. So what should we, let's do for fun, hashtag donut. Hashtag donut. I don't know how there's one entry already. Maybe, oh, I know, because she already did hashtag donut in there. So hashtag donut. I'm going to pick 2 people to win 1 journal each. So if you would like these make good gifts. Like if you did this and then gave the journal Christmas, this would be a really fun gift. Or if you know somebody who you want to teach to diamond paint, this could be a fun gift to give them undone. Dad, you spelled it wrong. Tammy, you spelled it wrong. It's donut. Like do not. Do nut. Not how I pronounce it, donut. So, yes, so these are really fun to do. And they have a lot of specials. So like Mindy does Smash the Specials. This would be great for her event when she does it. Oh, not a problem, Jax. I'll double check. Thank you. So these are good to have. Good to have. All right, I'm going to give you guys just a few more minutes to put that in. It is donut. I've gifted a few completed journals to different family members. Yeah, like this is a good thing to complete and give. Because you have fun doing it, and then you can give it away, and then you can do it again and give it away. So lots of fun. Okay. I think we're ready. We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull. If you haven't hit hashtag donut yet, DONUT, do it now. And you can get in the running for the drawing. Yes, Michelle. All right, are you guys ready? Ready. We're gonna draw. Wee. I will do an international giveaway at some point during our time together. Berta, you want a journal? I will be sending this off to you. I have your address, Berta, unless you've moved. Congratulations, Berta. Congratulations. All right, and then I'm going to hit draw again. We're going to see Kathleen, congratulations, Kathleen. So I will send this to you, Kathleen. If you could just double send me at dpaddictionsadventures@gmail.com your address so I make sure I get it to the right person. You have won the journal. Yes. Fun. All right, so let me stop share. Just a second. There we go. All right. So for hashtag replay group, I have a final third one that I'd like to give away. So if you did not win tonight, you can also play by putting this in the chat or the comments once this live airs. So you would need to, if you want to win it, okay, if you want to win it, what I would like you to do is put in hashtag switch it up 2023. And then even if you're not participating in it, put in a company you would like to try. So even if you're not trying it now, even if you're not participating in Switch It Up 2023, put in the hashtag Switch It Up 2023 and then put in like what company you would like to try. Is it Enablers Outpost? Is it Touch the Soul Arts? Is it Craftably? Like what would you like to try? So not in the chat right now, but in the comment section when this posts, if you're hashtag replay, or if you want to win and you're in chat right now, you would wait until after. Yes. So that's what we have. All right. I am so excited. After this, I am going to be working on a gnome painting. I can't wait. I'm going to jump into the gnomes. I've been wanting to do it for a while. So that is what I plan on doing. What are you guys working on right now? You know? I'm really enjoying that this is square. I've done a lot of rounds to like get them done quickly, but I'm really enjoying that this is square. I'm having a little trouble blinging it out though. I mean, I did get 4 ABs with it, but because the colors are just slightly off, not in a bad way, but it's like Grinch green. I don't have anything. That's Grinch green. Typing up December enhancement suggestions. There you go, Cheryl. Babysitting's what Kat's working on, and Gnome is what Sue's working on. Updating her logbook is Mutt Nuts. Gnomes, right, Mindy? Yay! I'm so excited. Josephine Wall, Spangler Mystery Kit, Canadian flag, Santa for jingle drills, Christmas cards. Yes, I just put on the calendar at work a dessert. Like I attached it to one of our meetings for my team, an extra half hour to enjoy desserts and to start on a DP Christmas card. I thought that would be a fun project for us to work together, and everybody wanted to try it. Finished a family portrait, now working on my gnome. I'm working on Harvest Cornucopia. I said that right, Cornucopia. Say that 5 times fast. Yarn Crafter's Delight by Bella Art. Randall Spangler, Oh Kitten Tree. That's a fun one, Sarah. So sorry, it just sneaks up on me. Try to mute when I can. I have a huge order. I don't know if Tima is still in the chat. I have a huge order in my cart. And then every time I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to wait. I need to see if I have the money for this order. I come back to it and my cart restarted. So then I have to fill the cart again. But each time I fill the cart, I think I put more. Do you guys ever have that problem? Do you ever put too much in the cart? Too much in the cart. And how do you guys feel like you're going to do for Black Friday? Like, are you going to like dive in and go broke? Like what are your plans for Black Friday? Just asking for a friend. Jen M's working on finishing up her Rainbow Rose art dot. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Working on Huggable from Randall Spangler. Start gingerbread house snack size. Happens to me too. Only think my coughing is worse than you. I hate when it happens. Mindy's putting drills on her cornucopia or horn of plenty. Good job, Mindy. Angie just started Chuck Penson, and Jeannie says all the time. Too much in my cart. Too much. But I'm going to end the night on a very sweet note. So we're collecting things, not collecting things. We are writing things down to give because people sponsor refugee families at my company. So we're collecting like coat sizes, boot sizes, toys kids might want, different things like that. And then we're also talking to our kiddos, right? In therapy. And we found out that some of our kids are being bullied because of their hygiene, because the parents do not have enough money to buy food and to buy body wash and shampoo and deodorant. And right now, giving is really low at our organization for hygiene products. They're giving coats and gloves and scarves and boots, but we're not getting any of the other things. And so I posted something on our neighborhood Facebook group saying that, you know, if anybody had extra deodorant, soap, toothpaste, you know what, we all do. Like, first world problem. We all have extra stuff of something. And so I just put on the neighborhood watch group. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just in search of just a couple things so that I can hand it out to some of these kiddos who are being bullied, because they're showering, but they're only showering with water. They don't have anything else. And oh my goodness, like probably 5 or 6 people answered. And I have 2 people who have dropped stuff off already. I have another person who's going to drop stuff off tomorrow. And then I need to go pick something up from somebody in the neighborhood this weekend because she can't get out. She doesn't have a car. And I just thought, you know, in this time of thankfulness and giving, we just, I don't know, it just warmed my heart. It warmed my heart. So I was able to go in and like put some stuff in. It's not for all of our organization, like as the refugee like organization we are. It was just for our counseling. Like we have 6 or 7 counselors, and we have over 100 families that we work with. And so when we're in therapy, if that happens, we have a little closet that we can go to and grab something from and not have to have all the red tape and everything of trying to get a donation. So I want to just thank you guys as a community, because I see that here in the community too. When somebody's feelings are down, or um when there's an emotional need, you guys pick each other up and support each other, and you're just there for each other. And so I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are doing amazing, and I hope I can continue to give to you guys as well, because the more we give, many times the more we feel, you know, our tanks being full. Mickey, I have most of them donate to a larger like aid thing. So, yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you. You guys are doing amazing. And I hope you can find little ways to bless others, and also to be aware of how you yourself are being blessed, even in the small ways. All right. So I love you guys. I'm going to go check out my email and start packing up these things as well. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week. And Berta, you're going to make me cry. Thank you, Berta. I will. I will take that, and I will go to the store this week. And I will definitely, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Berta. Um, it's all the time, Amy, all the time. I mean, we see families every day. So, um, thank you so much. But I just want to share with you guys too that you guys are just amazing, and to look around and see the little ways that you can bless each other and that you are blessed. Because so many times we miss that. Something as simple as sharing a deodorant or a piece of gum, or saying a kind word to somebody. Or I know, like, I really appreciate people giving updates on creative craft addiction, because then I can think about you and pray for you, and try to at least emotionally be there for you. Um, and that we can act more like a community. So I love you all. I'm going to go blow my nose and dry my eyes. But thank you so much, everyone. And I hope to be back next Friday, and I will have more giveaways next Friday. And I may even have a Diamond Art Club giveaway. So stay tuned. Love you so much.